Okay, so this is a review of various orthotics leading up to the Upstep brand of orthotics, which in my opinion is where you should just start. So I'm going to start out with, and I'm going to explain why, but I'm going to start out with the general ones that come in shoes. As you can see here, these are from a set of Timberlands. There's really nothing to them. There's no support whatsoever. They're very flimsy. They got a little bit of cushion, but you know, they're not going to give you any support. They're not going to help your back or your knees or do you any justice whatsoever. So they're junk. Now, the next kind of orthotics are the kind that you get off the shelf at a podiatrist's office. And you can actually order these online as well. These are called Super Feet. These here are actually pretty good. They're very rigid. As you can see here, they have a plastic mold on them. But they're generic. They have the same arch on one side as they do on the other. So you're basically going to get the same exact thing in both. They do come in various arch sizes. They do come for various foot conditions. And if your feet are symmetrical, they may work for you. They're not bad, but they're not phenomenal. They do the trick, but I decided to take it to the next level because my left foot is dislocated, which you'll see in a minute. When it got dislocated, it actually healed in that position. So my left foot turns outward, and I needed something to accommodate that. So I went to the podiatrist, and I've covered up the name of the podiatrist because I don't want anybody, seeing that. But as you can see here, this is what came back from the podiatrist. It's not bad, but the way they measured the custom orthotic was to walk across a pad, and then I guess the computer measured your pressure points when you walk. Well, that's great, but it didn't take into account for a fact my arches. As you can see here, they're basically the same arch. That's the left, that's the right. I mean, they're basically the same. As far as construction goes, they're terrible. This is my second pair. The first pair I had this part ripped right here, right out of the gate. The fabric starts to fray in no time whatsoever. And I don't know what this is, but it literally just drops off and then there's nothing and you got this flimsy junk on the end. It's just not made very well. For $300, you could get two pairs of what I'm about to show you, which is 10 times better than that. Now we got the good ones. These are called Upstep. Okay, I'll show you the logo. Upstep. Basically, I ordered them from upstep.com. They send you out a box. It's a piece of foam for the right foot and a foam for the left foot, and you put your foot in it and it creates a mold. You send it back and they make an orthotic that specifically fits your shape foot. I can't emphasize that enough. First of all, look, it's not flimsy. Second of all, it's one piece, top and bottom. Okay, so that's not going to come apart. And last but not least, the quality of the materials and the top. It's like, this is like a leather material, a leather-like material, and it's breathable. It's just hands down the quality. That's the first thing I noticed when I took them out of the boxes. Oh my God, the quality is so much better. Now, here's where I go back to the foot. I want to show you something, okay? If you can see my left foot, it turns outward. It's supposed to turn inward, but it turns outward, okay? Because of that, my arch is completely screwed up. Now, here is the orthotic that I ordered from the orthopedic place. It doesn't fit, okay? No good. $300 worth of orthotic. Wow, for the same price, you could get two sets of the Upstep, and what do you know? Watch, ready? Fits perfect. Hands down, fits perfect. Okay, and that makes a huge difference. And the right side has a much bigger arch. As you can see, there's an arch on the right, no arch on the left. Well, that's because my right foot still has an arch. I didn't break that foot. Fits perfect, like a glove. So the bottom line is, I still believe that the foot impression method obviously is the way to go, because you're going to get a true custom fit for your foot. I would definitely say, you know, if you don't think you can go with the off-the-shelf stuff at your podiatrist's office, rather than spending $300 on what your podiatrist is going to make for you, I would just say thank you very much, and go online and go to upstep.com and order yourself the kit for half that price, and they'll send you out the box. You make the mold, send it back, and a couple weeks later you got some really good orthotics that are made better, going to last longer, and feel better. So I hope this helps. I hope you found some information useful in this video, and good luck. Thanks.